viewers, welcome to Mobilizing for Development. M4D is aimed to enhance local governance, contributing to improving service delivery in selected local government area in Kano, Kaduna, and Jigawa State. M4D is founded by the UK Department for International Development and managed by the Palladium Group. And I have my guest in the studio with me who will be discussing about a particular program. But before I introduce my program for today, I'll be introducing my guest in the house. And by my right here, I have Malam Sada Jibunayari, Deputy HOD Community. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
And by my extreme left, I have Malam Mohammed Ibrahim, HOD Community, Darum Malam, Kano State. You're welcome, sir.
Welcome.
And by my left here, I have Malam Lawami Weda, HOD Community, Sumaila Local Government, Kano State. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very
much. And I'm your uncle, Miri Osman. Alright, straight down to the program for today. Is community-based rehabilitation practice in Kano State? Madam Jibu.
Yes, viewers, thank you. Welcome to the program again. Before M4D come, there's nothing like community-based orientation before.
Okay.
But with the coming of the M4D, with working with these three LGS,
Okay.
we are now have a structure for the community-based rehabilitation.
So it is practiced in Kano State, Madam Mohammed?
In partial perspective.
Okay.
Because then we only have two centers
Okay.
giving this rehabilitation to people with disabilities in Tidu Maliki and Parawa. So the program didn't go deep to the grassroots.
Okay.
Yes.
No, you're to the grassroots.
Yes.
Alright, Madam Lawami Weda. In your own local government, Sumaila local government, is it practiced there?
Before it's not in practicing, but the coming of M4D, the programs now came to in existence because peoples were now been practicing these programs with the coming of M4D. But before, there's nothing like this community-based rehabilitation in local government.
Thank you very much. Madam Mohammed, what is CBR all about? That's
Community-based rehabilitation refers to the practice that's a program that goes deep to the grassroots.
Okay.
Train those people with the special needs, that is people with disabilities, PWDs. Yes, give them training to sustain themselves at the grassroots level.
Alright then. Madam Lawami Weda, something to add to
When we
what
talk
he has
about
said.
it's just to bridge the gap between the people with disabilities with the normal people by giving them trainings on to know their right to be interacting with the people with normal structure, that is with which we are physically fit with those people with disabilities, that is people with disabilities. It's just to bridge the gap
Okay.
in terms of education, enlightenment, and knowing their rights within the community.
Okay.
That's all it's all about.
Okay. Madam Sada, what is the background to adopting CBR in the local government? In your local government, what is the background of adopting this?
So the background of the CBR is that before, as my colleague said, PWDs are not even interacting with people. But with the coming of the M4D, they have been mobilized, they have been trained and equipped with all the facilities that they need, so that they are being carried out to the people. They are participating in government policies. Like in my local government before, just very recent, they have participated in budget planning, budget preparation. They have entered into the town hall meeting. They all participate and they bring their own input, what they want to be included in the budget.
Alright, sir. Did any development partner participate in implementing this, and kind of what was their role? Malam Lawami Weda.
Yes, there is a development partnership that participate in the take-off of this community-based rehabilitation. That is, M4D comes in. It comes in terms of providing materials, funding, and even training the people with disabilities in the local government.
Okay.
That is M4D came in terms of.
So was it only M4D that came?
The M4D came in. That's the partnership that came into the programs is M4D. It gives, it funds, it sponsors the training given to the people with disability, that is PWDs.
Yes.
That's the only partnership that comes into the programs.
And after giving the training to the PWDs, it even graduate them, gives them capital for them to
so they didn't only empower them, they gave them capital.
Yes, they do.
Yes, that is at the end of the program.
Yes.
At the end of the program, after
they give them training on different trades.
All right.
Let's say they gave them training of how to make a soap, body creams. At the end of the programs, they will be given working materials, financially, and other things that will support them to stand on their own at the end of the program.
Malan said, I know you wanted to say something, so let me hear you talk.
So before, if I will give an example for my local government.
Okay.
M4D equipped the center for the PWDs and empowered them and all the materials that for the various trades like carpentry, or like cripple, they used to do carpentry.
Right.
Blind men, they have their own kind of knitting.
That's a serious program.
Yes, they all equip the centers.
Okay.
So our people are now working.
It's not like they just called them and didn't do anything, just talked. You know, there are some programs whereby people are just called and talked to without empowering them. So they called them and worked with them. Okay.
Yes.
All right then. I'll be talking to Malam Mohammed Ibrahim. What were the challenges while implementing CBR and how were they overcome?
Whatever comes as a new thing, it has to face so many barriers.
Most definitely, that's true.
So even the people with disabilities themselves, from the ongoing, they didn't support the program.
All right.
Because they were accustomed to begging, and now they are back without giving anything by people. So from the start, we started encountering problem with them, with the PWDs. Secondly, we have financial problem. This financial problem from the government, local government, for instance.
Okay.
The people did its own. So, but later on, we mobilize the people, conscientize them on the importance of the program. Then they embark into the.
All right, then, Malam, I'm sure you two had challenges in your community. So, what were the challenges?
Surely we have a lot of challenges to our locality within the takeoff of this community-based rehabilitation. But the major ones are lack of awareness and the financial aspect for the takeoff of the program. Okay. But the first problem, that is lack of awareness with the integration or with the integration of this law that by the state government that it bans the begging on the street by the people with disabilities. They are all asked to go back to their various locality. The government doesn't want them again to be begging on the street. Okay. Let them go and find a trade that will stand there. They will stand on their own. So the in our locality, we call them to come in to these programs by sensitizing them, mobilizing them on the importance of this issue, that is on this issue of community-based rehabilitation. Yeah. So gradually, most of them realizes the importance of this community-based rehabilitation with the sensitization given to them. Again, they were in terms of financial aspect of they were financially, these programs was financially supported by this M4D. Okay. And another way the local government comes in terms of providing the venue of the for the giving the training. That's the problem we're facing and the ways we overcome it.
Thank you very much, Malam Sada. I'm sure you two had problems and challenges in your community.
Exactly, but all the problems are similar. There are two things. M4D is working with 3 LGAs. The problems that he is having in Garimala is the same thing with Sumala, and likewise Kintufa. Right. But the only way that we overcome the program is that when the mobilization, sensitization, and also the government, local government, contributed a lot. Okay. Whenever M4D give at least a grant, so the local government will give the her support, whether
Alright.
it maybe it will be the place or some working materials or something like that. Or even in my local government, they even give some people some transportation for coming to the school, that we have having a school for PWDs.
That's
For,
serious.
yes, they even give them some certain amounts each month, at least 2,000 naira for the transportation for the children to come to the school. So that is why we overcome the problem in that way.
The challenges,
The challenges.
in your own local
Yes,
government.
exactly,
All right,
yes.
thank you very much.
Yes.
Madam Mohammed, how does CBR, community-based rehabilitation, help persons with disabilities to cope with their community? How do they help them?
The training is given to them. After giving them the training, then they were given awareness. I mean, they were given they were trained to be aware on their own civil rights.
Civil rights.
Yes.
Okay.
Now they even bring their own input to the budget appropriation.
Okay.
So they are even among those going for mobilization. I mean, for monitoring and evaluation of projects within the local government.
All right. Thank you. Madam Sada, what about your local government?
Yes, the way that their families are contributing is they even encourage them by reminding them.
Okay.
So when they say that, for example, in Dokintofa, when we are making a sewing machine, the M4D equipped the center with sewing machine, carpentry, this thing, and welding for the people with cripple. That is, they even give materials. So when I can remember, there is one girl says that her parents give her every morning when she's preparing to come to the training center. Yes, her parents are giving her 200 naira for the transportation and feeding.
So even the families have been helping now.
They are helping them.
All right.
Before the local government intervene for giving them the allowances.
All right, then, Madam Lawan, do you want to add anything to what you just said?
Like I see, my local government, they do help. The time of this, when the time of this community-based rehabilitation comes, most of the people, these people with disabilities, the families there helps us and enlighten more people that gave us headaches in getting to know what the program is all about.
Okay.
It helps us a lot.
All right, thank you very much. Madam Mohammed, does CBR helps person with disability have a stronger voice in the local government?
But all right, as I said earlier, that they are now contributing in budgetary sense.
Okay.
And if I can remember, last time the state governor, Kano state governor, gave three bicycles to cripples. So it is in my own local government. The chairman of the disabilities, is the person who brought the names.
Oh, they also have a chairman.
Yes, we have.
Already.
They brought the names of those three beneficiaries. So had it been they don't have voice, they will only hear the names of those to be benefiting the bicycles. So they have voice there.
All right, then what about you, Madam?
They have voice, in my local government, they have participated in budgetary preparations. They bring their demands. They, as my colleague said before, the time this government bought these crippled bicycles to 3 people with disabilities in all the 44 local government, it was the their chairman. It was the department, or it was the local government asked the chairman of that people's ability to bring the 3 peoples from within the locality that will benefit the
from the program itself.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, Madam Sada, what about your local government?
The issue is almost going hand in hand.
All right then.
So, but the only difference will be slightly. So in my local government, when this was happened, was that what can I even say there?
like do they have a stronger voice in
Yes,
your
they
local
have,
government?
yes, they have a stronger
because
voice.
because people with disabilities, people tend to know that in the society it's more like they don't have a voice. But now with this rehabilitation, we know that they are given a voice to speak. So in your local government, do they have that strong voice to speak?
As I said earlier, even they participated in budget planning. They bring their input.
All right then.
They bring their input. Any meeting or stakeholder meeting that will be conducted in local government, you must see them. You must see their reunion because their CBOs are there.
So with this rehabilitation, now
With
they
this
know they have a voice.
They have the voice.
And they know they have
the
rights. All right.
Yes, they participate in the local government
All right.
activities.
Malam Lawan Niwada, how do family with PWDs, there's people with disabilities, come in while implementing community-based rehabilitation? How do the family come in?
They do come in terms of mobilizing their voice, most especially when there is a program. Let's say in my local government, schools with people with disability was often in my local government.
Okay.
So the family do help us in pushing their voice to child to the schools, even mobilizing the other people that are not interested in the programs to come in or to cough up or to join us the programs in. So this is how the peoples the families of these people with disabilities do help in the take-up of this program, that is the community-based rehabilitation.
All right, thank you very much. Brian, in your community, how do the family come in?
In Galmalang, there are so many ways that the family contributed to the achievement of the CBR scheme. One is we have school for this to blind and the dumb.
Okay, and
Blind and dumb, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we have instructors. These instructors were employed on temporary basis, that is casual basis. They are not permanent teachers. So the government, the local government first, have approved a central order for their monthly allowance. But the problem of Finnish now, if them goes without paying them, there's somebody within the locality who promised to pay them, and he's paying them. If the government is feeling that it's okay, if it's paying, it's okay, but he's now paying them. So still the school is being handled by that individual within the community. So secondly, as my colleague said, the children were being given transportation money. They are coming from far, some from Ghana, but some from so very far places. But they are the one who is responsible for bringing them to school, for them to attend that program.
All right, thank you very much. Madam Zada, how has the family been very helpful to in your community?
Yes, you know, as I said, we have a blind center in the Kintofa local government. So the families, the people of that area, or the people of the community, come together and form a committee that is a trust fund committee.
So,
yes, in the community.
Okay.
So they are looking for the affairs of the center. They are looking all the financial aspect of that center.
Okay.
So they contributed any problem that is coming up or coming across, because the committee will take over before even the local government know about it.
So this is how the families
How they are
have
contributing.
been coming into the community itself.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much. Madam Mohammed, what is the role of community-based organization in the implementation of CBR?
Well, community-based organizations play major role because they are the tool we use to conscientize the people who they accept the program. Because they are within the people.
Right,
they are there within the people.
Yes.
So they are the one we buy first and sensitize them, conscientize them, issue them on the issue of the CBR.
Okay.
And they are the one we use to go and mobilize the people.
Because it's the community people that would know these ones that are out there that have already gone out. Okay. All right. What about your local government, madam?
Yes, almost the same, but a little bit of different with mine.
Okay.
But with our own, we do also call different organization, community-based organization within the locality. First of all, we held a meeting with them with the coming of the CBR community-based rehabilitation programs. We enlightened them, mobilized them on the importance of these programs. So they were even more happy than the people before the people with disability came in. They were fully in the interest of the take-up of the programs, so that their people would be enjoying or benefiting the program. So as the time comes when we want to come in with the people with disabilities, we call all these community-based organizations to come up with certain numbers of organization of people with disabilities. That is, we have cripples organization, deaf, blinds, they all call them together and held a meeting with them.
All right, thank you very much, Madam Sada. Before we go, I would like to ask you, how do you think this can be promoted in national level? Like, how do you think this can be promoted?
So this can be promoted by using the CBOs.
Okay.
As M4D came, they use CBOs. All the achievement that M4D got is because of using the CBOs. So if the state government can give more emphasis on CBOs, so that because CBOs are the people came from the grassroots.
That's from the grassroots.
From the grassroots, so they can carry a load up. So if the state government catch CBOs and equip them, structure them.
We'll be drawing the curtain here and wrapping it up. It's been an interesting time talking about community-based rehabilitation. I have been talking to Malam Sada Jibo Nayari, Deputy HOD Community Dawakin Tofa. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, ma'am.
And Malam Muhammad Ibrahim, HOD, and Garum Malam Kano State. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. And God
And
bless.
Malam Lawami Wada, HOD Community Sumaila Local Government. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Alright then, like I said before, M4D is aimed to enhance local government contributing to improving service delivery in selected local government area of Kano, Kaduna and Jigawa State. M4D is funded by the UK Department for International Development and managed by the Palladium Group. Alright then, for further information, you would like to SMS this number, just SMS, don't contact the number, just SMS, sorry, 08035897523. I'll take the number again, SMS only, 08035897528. And you can visit our website as www.mobilizingfordevelopment.com. I'll take that again, www.mobilizingfordevelopment.com. And on behalf of the entire production crew, I am Mary Usman. Thank you very much. See you next time.